Hi, Adam McChesney here. In today's episode, we're going to talk about why is personal branding important. So, personal branding is something that I have done consistently since August of 2020. So, going up on almost 2 years now here in a couple of months. And it has been very crucial to the success that I've had as an entrepreneur in the multiple businesses that I have started and operated and continue to do this to this day. And one of the reasons why is because most businesses, unfortunately, are a commodity. So if you think about a digital marketing agency specifically, which is obviously the industry that I'm in, there are freelancers, there are part-time people, there are interns, there are small agencies, there are medium-sized agencies, large agencies. I mean, there's agencies. Everyone and their brother and sister knows someone that does digital marketing. So I have to separate myself from the pack in whatever it is that you do. So this isn't just the digital marketing. This is for insurance agents, realtors, mortgage loan officers, roofing companies. I mean, you literally name it. There's competition everywhere. Very rarely are we reinventing the wheel. So you also, in addition to that, you want to have a personal brand to separate yourself from the business as well. So this has been a challenge for myself as we have built before I really truly had a personal brand. I guess I kind of merged my personal brand and my business together. So I would always talk about, my company, but everyone would know Adam, and it kind of just morphed into its own thing up until recently when I really started the Adam McChesney brand with the logo that you see right here. And it's really important to be able to have that distinction between what is focused on the business and what is the personal brand as well. So some things, specifically that I have done and what I continuously do is social media content. So if you think about stuff that I'm doing on Facebook, consistently posting there, I also do Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. Those are some of the top platforms that I'm pouring into every single day or week to be able to push more content out there for my personal brand and kind of separate it directly from the marketing agency itself. And then I started a podcast earlier this year. So this has been great for my personal brand. It's also got its own brand in and of itself called the Entrepreneur Podcast. I've started speaking at some events. So I spoke at 2 events already this year, looking forward to speaking at more events here in the future, but I'm also speaking online in some Facebook groups of potential clients of mine, as well as people in my network that they have Facebook groups. I'm speaking in a group here on Thursday night. And so it's important to have that personal brand when it comes to speaking at those types of events, because the last thing that you want to do is completely have it tied to and associated to your company as well. So keeping those two things separate. And then obviously with our YouTube channel, we launched that last month, and that's been absolutely amazing for me to come on here and talk about more content that, and as we're kind of splitting it up, it's the Adam McChesney channel, but 50% of it is around digital marketing and really more so just the education of digital marketing, talking about FAQs, topics that are of importance, and then also talking 50% about entrepreneurship. So talking about my journey as an entrepreneur, some of the things that have made me successful and where I focus some of my time and energy on. So in terms of what personal branding can do for you is it can really set yourself up apart from the pack. It can really give you the authority in the market that you're looking for without having to spend a bunch of money on paid advertising or having to do just crazy amounts of cold calls, etc., to try to grow your business. So focus on investing in your personal brand. Start investing in producing content and taking the initiative to get your name out there, to be able to separate yourself from anyone else that you're competing with, and to be able to be a personal brand separate from your business. I hope this video was helpful in talking about why is a personal brand important, and we will see you next week. Thank you very much for watching.